The Porsche Ring, 5 kilometers north of the Estonian port of Pärnu, awaited the teams and drivers for the third round of the Porsche Sprint Challenge North European Zone. The first stop of the championship in Estonia welcomed more than 800 fans, which should make the race weekend an outstanding event and showed there's great motorsport interest in the Baltic states.
We are still in a situation that we try to develop what is happening in circuit racing, so it's quite exciting to build that up together with our partners here, and that's actually the focus, to stabilize what we have and to offer also a nice race event for the Estonian customers.
The Porsche ownership is something very unique and special, and you are in a Porsche family and the Porsche community, and we see it today here all around. How many happy faces, how many engaged people. It's a very happy petrolhead summit.
Porsche Estonia has been the organizer of the Porsche Festival for many years, and this time, with the anniversary of 75 years Porsche sport cars, the event should be even bigger, and therefore also something very special for the competitors.
I'm a huge fan since the beginning, since I started racing basically. I mean, all toys, I have only Porsches, so I mean, I'm a huge fan. Yeah.
It's amazing. The crowd, the track here in Estonia is brilliant, and I'm happy to always compete in Porsche racing cars, and yeah, it's a good weekend for us.
The battle for the trophies began after Thursday and Friday's free practice and qualifying sessions, with 2 sprint races on Saturday. In difficult weather conditions and gusts of wind, the grid of 14 GT3 Cup cars was ready for action and had already displayed the high level of competition in qualifying.
Quite happy because races are now very tense. There is no one particular driver who is above all other, and we have very tense, and I'm quite happy, and teams are getting more professional, and it's going right way.
Pole setter Thomas Kongro dominated the first race. Racing on his home soil, the Estonian was able to fend off Henry Tuomala's attacks and won the race ahead of the Finn, with third place going to Valter Svidris. The Latvian's strong catch-up effort from the 11th spot earned him a place on the podium.
The start was not so good. Tuomala had a great start, but I kept my position, and after that it was a little bit easier because he was so close to me all the time.
And the second race of the day was sure to be a tight one as well. The fast Latvian Valter Svidris was on the pole position. In the first row next to him, the current leader in the championship, Mattias Salonen. All was set for a head-to-head battle for the win. In the end, Svidris prevailed and celebrated his first victory of the season, ahead of the 2 Finns, Mattias Salonen and Jani Kekele.
Salonen was pushing me really hard in the last laps, but I managed to keep this P1. So really happy about this weekend, and yeah, let's move on to the next one.
But first, the Porsche Sprint Challenge says goodbye to Pärnu. A great race weekend that ended in style. After thrilling competition on the racetrack, it was now time to enjoy the outstanding surroundings, together with all the guests and spectators.
That's why we organize these races, for the drivers, but especially for the spectators, to show our brand, show the racing, what racing can be at the top level. So can't be more than happy with this weekend.
And the championship remains an exciting one. The next round, after a big motorsport party in Pärnu, will be the Porsche Festival Finland, July 28th and 29th. Then the Porsche Sprint Challenge North European Zone will be back in the Finnish forests of Alastaro.